the Nava S23. And here's another attachment for wood processing, this time from a Finnish manufacturer. The Nava S23 is designed for mounting on excavators or tractors with hydraulic cranes. To understand why it's so popular, we need to go back in time several years. The fact is that until recently, there were simply no harvester heads that could be easily and quickly installed on a wheeled tractor. It usually took a lot of time and required a change in the boom hydraulics. Besides, stretching the cable between the head and the cab was really uncomfortable. The Nava S23 was designed with all these nuances in mind. Engineers designed this harvester head to make the installation as simple and as fast as possible. Apart from that, it's multifunctional. The Nava S23 is suitable for performing first thinning. It's also able to cope with complex wood clearing and is overall perfect for wood and energy wood harvesting. Tigercat 5195. The wood industry is one of the largest in the world and includes a huge number of timber harvesting and processing companies. It doesn't matter if the company produces furniture, ships, matches, or paper, the manufacturing process always starts with logging. This includes felling the trees, sorting them out, and then transporting them to the processing site. A machine like the one you see on the screen manages logging faster and more efficiently. The Tigercat 5195 is a felling saw that works in conjunction with a shovel logger. In this case, it's the LS855D. The equipment handles a whole range of tasks. For example, it can fell trees, cross-cut logs, bundle them, and drag them. This piece of equipment is perfect for working in aggressive conditions, on steep slopes and rough terrain. The shovel logger is a powerful, fast, and very mobile machine. This machine is actively used to work with large trees in South America, Australia, and New Zealand. The Hack HM14860KL. At any wood processing site, there is a lot of waste left. We're talking about small timber, treetops, branches, bark, stumps, and trunks of different diameters. Throwing them away is a waste of natural resources. A much more profitable way to get rid of wood waste is to process it and turn it into raw materials suitable for burning or as raw material for other products. The HM14860KL from the German brand Hack is a wood chipper designed specifically for this purpose. The advantage of the equipment lies in the ability to perform a complete processing cycle. It first lifts the wood waste by itself and feeds it to the chopping drum, then shreds it and pours it into the load compartment of another machine. Interestingly, the size of the waste doesn't affect productivity. The only limitation is that the diameter must not exceed 80 centimeters. The Senebogen 735E. The next machine we'll show you today is a wheeled timber handling machine. The Senebogen 735E is most suitable for sawmills and for roundwood sorting. The machine is equipped with the pick and carry technology, which has been very successful since 2005. It has become popular and has won the trust of manufacturers around the world. Thanks to it, the machine picks up the timber from the sorting line and then moves it quickly and efficiently for further processing. Pay attention to the width of the machine. It's just over 3.5 meters. For timber handling machines, this is a relatively small figure, which means that the Senebogen 735E is compact and ideal for working in tight spaces. Another advantage is the wide pair of tires and the support plate. Thanks to them, the machine demonstrates unprecedented stability. The model can work on uneven and rough terrain and slopes. The maximum load capacity of the boom is 7,800 kilograms. Wood Miser EG400. The next piece of equipment we're going to show you today is a board edger. The model EG400 was developed by specialists at the American company Wood Miser. This kind of equipment is in great demand at industrial sawmills to cut boards. The machine is equipped with two powerful circular saws, 400mm in diameter. They cope with their tasks quickly and accurately. Using laser pointers, the operator is able to better position the boards. The maximum width of the material handled by the EG400 is 700mm. The height should not exceed 100mm. The Meebor SLH1200. This machine is indispensable if you need to get rid of the bark on trunks in the shortest possible time. Here is a debarker from Meebor, a Slovenian company. The construction consists of two elements. The first one is a platform which receives the trunk, secures it in place, and then starts rotating. The second part is the processing head, which removes the bark from the surface in just a few seconds. A full processing cycle takes no more than a minute. The Meebor SLH1200 works with logs up to 120 cm in diameter. The Braca P11A. Finally, the last amazing machine of today's video. We've talked about all sorts of ways to cut, saw and shred trees. Now it's time to show you how you bring forests back. It goes without saying that after deforestation, the forest should be recovered. The Braca P11A is a planting unit capable of working with an ordinary excavator. It performs the full cycle of regeneration work. In simpler terms, the machine plants tree seedlings. The principle of operation is quite simple. At first, the operator manually places the seedlings in special cells. Then the working tool digs up the soil, and the hydraulic mechanism sends the seedlings down the pipe and pushes them into the ground. A rubber cushion then compacts the soil, securing the plant. Not only does this method considerably speed up the work compared to manual planting, but it also ensures a good seeding adaptability. In this way, up to 300 trees can be planted in 1 hour. In addition, if necessary, the Braca P11A can water the plant and even fertilize it, using both liquid and loose materials. The Vermeer SC30TX. The stumps left after tree felling look messy, spoil the appearance of the area, and can be an obstacle during construction works. If you don't want to lose time and money, you can use the equipment you're seeing on the screen. The model SC30TX from the American company Vermeer is a powerful and efficient stump grinder. Its main advantages are its compact size and amazing maneuverability. They make the operator's work easy and convenient. The operation is intuitive, and the training process takes almost no time. The Vermeer SC30TX isn't a sophisticated device, but that's actually quite a good thing. It's inexpensive compared to more advanced stump grinders, and requires less maintenance. This means that more companies can use this machine. As you can see, the Vermeer SC30TX is equipped with tracks instead of wheels. First of all, they give the machine amazing stability, and secondly, they reduce the load on the ground, leaving no trace behind.